On July 29, more than 20 civilians were shot dead by Syrian forces during anti-government demonstrations across the country. Syrian human rights organization Sawasiah said nationwide thousands of Syrian citizens turned out to demand an end to President Bashar Al-Assad's 11-year rule for the 17th consecutive Friday of protests. According to human rights campaigners, arrests have continued across the country in the last 2 days, including hundreds of people in Damascus, where Republican guards were deployed in the central Maidan district. The official Syrian news agency has claimed that a member of the police was killed in the town of Albu Kamal on the border with Iraq, and that militant protesters bombed an oil pipeline near the central city of Homs on Friday, causing an oil leak. Homs, where the army has used tanks to combat demonstrations, is the site of Syria's 2 oil refineries and has experienced the most regular and highly saturated street protests. Amateur video footage taken from a social media website shows protesters holding a funeral for a man allegedly killed by authorities in the village of Musaifra, near Deraa. Since the uprising began, Syrian authorities have expelled more independent journalists and refused to comment on killings, making it difficult to verify the reports of police violence. Inspired by the Arab Spring uprisings that successfully toppled longtime leaders in Tunisia and Egypt, mass protests broke out in Syria in March against 4 decades of repressive rule by the Assad family. The unrest has now developed a sectarian agenda, with protesters from the Sunni Muslim majority pitted against minority Alawi, who dominated the powerful elite. Nadia Idrisman, AlArabiya.